If you're a gamer trying to make your first $1,000 online, don't start by trying to become a streamer. That's probably the slowest path that there is. Your first $1,000 will not come from going viral, it will come from something way more boring. Selling one useful skill to a few real people. Editing videos, making thumbnails, setting up Discords, building Minecraft servers, fixing tech problems, stuff that people are already paying for it right now. And I know because I've made over $66,000 selling gaming services online. And the biggest lesson is very simple. You do not need to become famous. You need to become useful. So let me break the whole thing down in this video for you. When we talk about earning money online, especially in the gaming industry, the first thing that comes to mind is streaming, esports, YouTube, becoming famous, having sponsors, going viral, your clips blowing up. And I'll be honest, this can work, but it's far from the beginner path. That's the attention path. And you need to be very, very consistent and very lucky. You basically have zero control. You're literally betting on luck and timing. It's a lottery. The beginner path is services. You're betting on a skill someone will pay for. Way higher odds. You have control over that. So what does the first $1,000 even mean? Because it's smaller than you think. And this is the actual good news. $1,000 isn't one big payday. Let me break it down so it feels more realistic for you. 10 clients paying you $100 each is $1,000. Or 5 clients paying $200. 2 clients paying $500. Or a single project paying you $1,000. And here's the thing, your first 1,000 is not a $1 million business. It's a proof that a stranger will pay you. That proof is the real prize because it's the real seed and the first step you need to build your entire future. And once you've done it once, you know that that's possible and you can do it again and again and again. So here are the first 3 steps. And this is number 1. You already have gamer habits. You already know the things you're likely very good at or the things you're inspired from. Things that you don't care if you have to study or learn from scratch because you really like doing that. And you just need to choose a couple of skills you have and find out which ones people would pay for. For example, if you really enjoy editing videos, you can easily find jobs for editing shorts and reels or making thumbnails. But maybe you're a very communicative person, you like Discord's community. There are literally communities who pay Discord moderators by the hour. But maybe you do coding. Well, you have GTA, 5M, Roblox, Minecraft, Rust, Ark Survival. You have millions, hundreds of millions, maybe even billions of people. Minecraft alone has 200 million of monthly players. This is the population of Brazil. It's a huge economy, and Roblox is likely even bigger. So you do not need to pick what sounds cool. You just need to look to the market and see if someone is already paying for it. But here's the part that most people skip, and this is why they never get a single client. Step 2 of 3. This is the part that people skip. Nobody hires a stranger that has zero proof. So you make the proof yourself before anybody asks. Pick your skill and make 3 samples. For example, 3 thumbnails, or edit 3 high-quality shorts, or make a huge Discord template so you can showcase, or build your first Minecraft server. Nobody cares that you knew. People are caring if you're actually going to solve the problem in the timeline they have. So as long as you can prove that you can complete the task, your likelihood of closing your first contract and your first gig is already significantly greater. And the more customers you have, the easier it tends to get, especially if you start increasing the price. And here's the step number 3. Don't trap yourself in a single platform in the beginning. Find where people actually are, the people who have the problem you've chosen to solve. It can be Upwork, Discord communities, which, by the way, are very powerful, Reddit, or YouTubers and small streamers. You could find Instagrams, TikTok creators, Minecraft server owners. There are platforms just for YouTubers to hire people with quality work, for example, like YouTube Jobs. You have specific resource marketplaces such as Built by Beat, MC Models. You have Discords just for freelancing inside games. I don't even know all of those because if you go out there and search, you will find something new every single year. And here's the thing, the platform is not your business. The business is your skill. So the more places you are, the bigger is your likelihood. And at one point, you will find somewhere that gives you the most income. Then you just double down and do better what's been working on that platform. But in the beginning, you need visibility. And sometimes you might need to do your own visibility by hand, by going to Discords, by going to Reddit, by talking to people, solving their problems for free so you can send them an offer later on for a bigger problem. But here's where most people will freeze. They don't even know what to say. So keep it simple. No long pitch, no begging. You just point at their problem and show them that you already fixed. And say, hey, I saw your last few shorts. I think your hook could be stronger. So I made this simple edit. You want me to send this? Or hey, I noticed your Discord is a bit messy. I made a quick layout to help new members. Do you like to see it? Short message, real proof, no begging. As soon as you learn how to help somebody for free, the easier it gets to offer once you solved someone's problem to charge for something, or the second or the third step. So the $1,000 roadmap is very simple. In the first week, you pick the skill and you make your portfolio and your samples. That's it. On the second week, you message at least, bare minimum, 20 people with very specific problem-solving offers. Not 2, at least 20. And by the way, there's a difference between you messaging someone and you spamming someone. If you try to sell without solving someone's problem, you already lost. Help first, show value, sell later. I know, you have to work for it, but it works. It has always worked and will continue working for the future. And by week 3, land at least one cheap or free proof project. But don't stay for free. So in week 4, you can literally charge your first $50 to $100. That's your first real money. And then by month 2 and month 3, you just repeat. You get better. You understand what works. What doesn't work, you create your own templates so you can increase your prices and increase your hourly rate by working less per hour and increasing the quality of your work. Your first $1,000 might take 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. Either way, if you keep doing one skill, one offer, one person willing to pay, you will understand the game. And that's literally what it is. It's a game. You have to refine your offer, refine your skills, refine your pitch. The more you try, the more you learn. And by the way, you will commit way more mistakes. So get used to it. For every no you receive, for every 10 no's you receive, you get one yes. And that one yes is the one who pay the price for your service. And that's fine. But here's the thing. I gave you the list of how to get this started. And now there's a list of things you should never do. This can literally kill your business before you even start. The first one, never sell something you cannot deliver. You might not need to know exactly how you're going to deliver, but you need to at least know that you can solve that problem. It's normal for me to get projects that I have no idea how I'm going to fix, but I know for a fact that I have the skill, and if I put enough time on it, I can fix the problem. So always make that judgment. The second point, never copy someone's exact business. This is the fastest way to destroy your credibility and your willing to continue. What works for other people can give you a direction of how you can do to improve your business, but not necessarily is the path for success. There's a reason why some video editors charge $10,000 to edit a video and most people charge $15 to $20 an hour. The third point, never depend on one single platform. I've made this on Fiverr and I regret it. And I was very lucky that I've never went out of money. But I'm far aware that everything can simply stop if the platform changes. The fourth point, avoid trying to become famous. If you need to become famous to start your business, you don't have a business. You have a casino. And the last point, please don't spend 3 months learning without making a single offer. You just need to know enough to get started. Just that. The money making is not on learning, is on applying what you know, but mainly finding people willing to pay for what you already know. And here's the thing, most people don't fail because they lack skill. They fail because they never make offers. And you have to make hundreds and even thousands of them. But I'm gonna be very real with you. Most of you will not do anything. You will watch this whole thing, maybe take a few notes, then you go to open a game and forget it by tomorrow. And that's fine. Not everyone wants this. But a few of you are actually gonna pick one skill, make the samples, send the messages, and in a few months, you will be unrecognizable. Don't be most people. Be the one that actually makes the offer. So that's it. You don't need fame, you don't need a magic skill. You just need to be useful. One offer. And if you want to go deeper, the Discord is here in the description. It's free. It's gamers building the same thing. Sharing what's working. Keep each other honest. And if this helped you, tell me one thing in the comments. Which skill do you plan on starting with? That's it for this one. I see you in the next. Bye.